everyone, myself Manasvi from class 9 and I am presenting a model in front of you. So, let us see the topic acid rain. Acid rain is a topic in which we know about our nature, from where our nature is getting harmed or for where our nature is getting disturbed. So, let us see the main thing. In this model, we can see that these are buildings or the factories from where the gases release, and that gases are mainly of carbon, carbon dioxide, and this some and in some factories the gases released in the form of nitrogen and in sulfur. So the nitrogen and sulfur in the by the process of precipitation, this nitrogen and sulfur transform into clouds, and the clouds release the rains, and the rain is of acid. So that acid that rains is very harmful for our skin or the living organisms in this earth. So let us see how the acid rain causes and how it affects the human nature or the nature. So though how it creates, as we discussed in the previously, that the gases release and the clouds form, and it's flow in the form of water or the rain. These rain are harmful for the many things like trees, human beings, animals, and some other things. Now, how the how we can how we can decrease the effects of the acid rain. The ways to decrease the effects of acid rain is, first thing, we can use the CNG electric vehicles, and this we can reusable things, and not to increase the no need to burn no the carbons, so it can't affect our nature more. So one more thing is that we can use less amount of carbon burning, and we can use electric things, natural uses like windmills, tidal effect, hydel effect, and the solar energy, wind energy. This can also help in reducing of the acid rain. So as we can see that the acid rain is not so too short topic, but very large topic. So let us discuss one by one the things which the acid rain. How does acid rain affects the plants? Acid rain affects the plants like this. Just for things, we can see the gases released from the vehicles, factories, and these factories form the clouds, and this clouds rain fall on the trees and also on the soil. These affects our trees. The trees also get shaded by the effect of acid rain, and there is very less amount of trees on our earth. Still, there is very harmful effects like acid rain also leads to the problem of global warming. Global warming is the main problem in which our globe is getting warm or it's getting heated. So there is a layer out of the globe. So out of the globe which affect, there is no transformation of oxygen in the gases, so it's get warm up with the effect of that layer, and this also affects our our nature. So how it affects the nature? The first thing that affects the nature is we can't save our natural things like the trees, the water. The water also is of acidic, and after this factories get release water, this also get in the water bodies. Water bodies get polluted, and mainly the drinking waters or the waters which we use, it's harmful or it's get defected with the acids or the defected water. So this is also harmful because the many living organisms drink that water. We just use that water for our different uses or economic uses. Thus thus the trees also affects by we can plant the water, give water to the plants, and the water goes into the roots, and the trees soak absorbs that water. The water is very harmful, so the trees can't grow and also affects the nature. So the fruits which are grown from that tree is also effective because thus we eat that, and its fruits also is affected with the acid, and we can't able to get that. So it's also harmful for our body, and there are many reasons that acid rain causes, and acid rain consequences. So we have to reduce the acid rain by the process of many things like we can reduce the throwing of garbage after the throwing of garbage, and reusing the things, reducing the cutting of trees, and increasing the planting of trees. So this is the main reason. The first thing is we have to do is cutting decrease